Alright, welcome everybody to another BDA Boxing Film Analysis. This is your host, Mr. BDA, and in this episode, we continue looking at the upcoming welterweight unification fight between Shawn Porter and Errol Spence that is just around the corner now. Not this Saturday, the next, on the 28th. Very excited for that one. And in this episode, we're going to be taking a look at Shawn Porter. Again, last episode we did on him, we took a look at his inside game, his dirty tactics, which I don't condone, but which will prove highly problematic for Errol Spence. More inside fighting. Hopefully this is where the fight takes place so that it can be a little bit more entertaining than just an outside fight. But whatever happens, we will be watching in anticipation. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so we're just going to take a look at a couple of clips in real time and then in slow motion. So let's get through this one. This against Andre Berto. I think you already saw it. What I'm going to try to pinpoint here, but if you haven't, let's slow it down. Alright, so they're fighting on the inside where Shawn Porter has the advantage because he has better mechanics, better technique, shorter arms. Berto tries to step away. He tries to leap away. Porter jabs, traps him there. See how he blocks his avenue of escape here with that left jab, And Berto dips down, so he slows his own momentum down. Eats a short little left hook. If you want to see more of that, watch the video we did on Porter where we analyze more of his inside fighting in more depth. So he lands that left hook. Uses his hand here. See how he always places on the inside? He always places his left hand on the cheek of Berto. And that way, at the same time, he can cover up here if Berto punches. So he punches, and look at Porter going against the punch. Look at his left foot. He drags it, puts it in the middle there a little bit towards the right. Towards the left. And then he moves the left foot towards the left even more. So let's watch that again. So right foot forward to the left foot a little bit more to the left, just a bit. See, look at it. Creates an angle to go for that left hook. Again, beautiful left hook, nice and short. So he throws a left hook, reloads, creates the momentum to switch angles. Again, look at how he drives his both feet to the side here, and notice how when he moves both of them at the same time, but then he lands on the left foot first. On the right foot first. Jesus, why am I always confusing this? Oh, shouldn't have taken the Lord's name in vain. Alright. Right foot plants it first. And see how he's slightly bent. That's what you're supposed to do on the inside. You don't want to have your feet all straightened up so that you can get caught with an overhand right. So let's look at it again. Last time. Boom. Switches angles. Plants his feet. And loads all his power up. All his power is here. So all he has to do is spring it forward. Boom. Nice right uppercut, right behind the elbows, under the elbows. Berto did not see that coming. That surprises the guy. That hurts. And a little bit more resting here. Alright, again, more footwork. Then see, short right hand, overhand right and that short little left hook to end it. So, coming forward, he dips down. Now, Berto here doesn't know, is the overhand right coming upstairs or is he going to throw it to the body? Well, turns out he's throwing it to the body. So, Berto tries to dip down a little bit. Catch that. Meanwhile, look at that. It's a slashing type of right hand, really across the body. Porter keeps advancing with that right foot. See that? Brings it so that it's parallel to his feet, because he's not just gonna stay there. What he's gonna do is he's gonna go to the side again, switching angles. Now, you want to look at how Berto, look at his right elbow. See how he pins it down because he thinks another left hook is coming, like the one we saw earlier. But instead, what Porter does is feet parallel. Again, he brings, in this instance, he brings the left foot towards the right. And then as he's moving it and he's getting close, his left foot is getting closer to the right. He moves the right towards the right a little bit. See how look at that again. Tap, tap. See, that's two movements right there. 1, 2. That's a 2 count. And when he plants his feet, again, he's loading up on that left hook. Beautiful angle. Look at the legs. Again, a little slightly bent. All he has to do is bring that left uppercut forward. And this is a beautiful move because, as I said, Berto was expecting... Let's rewind a little bit. He was expecting a left hook to the body. So what this creates is, creates the angle so that he can bring that between the guard, right on the plexus. They'll take the air out of you. Really take the wind out of you. Now here I'm just showing you a little body movement, a little foot movement. We're going to be looking at those angles again here. All right, so real time, beautiful move. All right, so what is he doing? What's he doing here? slips the left jab towards the right. He moves a little bit towards his left. He jumps in with a beautiful, again, this is how you throw a left hook to the body, guys. Shovel hook, right under the elbows, boom. It's on the belt line, but look at the belt line. I mean, look at the Danny Garcia's trunks. They're all the way up, almost to his armpits. I mean, that's a legal punch right there. Boom, right on the belt line. Garcia takes it, doubles over a little bit. Now, look at how Porter, again, brings his head forward, right on Garcia, staying very close, arms and elbows tight. So he jumped in with the left hook, right? Boom. So he's using his momentum to drop down, and then based off of that, it creates momentum for him to switch angles here. Again, the head blinding Garcia a little bit. Garcia can't do anything with his left hand because see how Porter is blocking it with his body, with his shoulder. The right hand, Garcia probably could throw a right uppercut, but this happens way too fast for him to react. The other beauty of this changing of angles is that he does it so quickly that Garcia follows him, but he's too slow in doing it. So see, by the time Porter is already turned and already sending himself for the shot, Garcia is still only at this point, he's in a southpaw position now. He's off position. He's only now here starts. See how he brings his left foot forward, Garcia? He's only now trying to reset himself. By then it's too late. Porter's already in position to punch and launches this beautiful right uppercut right under the elbows in the middle, almost to the plexus there. Again, as he did with Porter in the first clip we saw. So let's just look at this again. Left hook, dips down, creates momentum to change the angles, and by the time Garcia is still trying to get himself into a nice stance, boom, catches it. And see how he stumbles a little bit? That's because he was shocked. This is the type of movement with so quick, so powerful, so surprising that it shocks his opponent and gets him off balance. Again, this was shocking as well because of the speed at which it occurred. So throwaway jab, dips down from the counter from Garcia, and look at his his right, Porter's right foot, all right, his leg pivots, and he almost, look at this, you have to be, not only do you have to do this quick, but it's very risky because you have to land on balance, and this is about late in the fight, so when the legs are tired, this is even harder to do. Just goes to show you how conditioned these guys are and how varied they are, or how much they've drilled this to be able to do it even when tired. So slips under the right, rolls under the right, boom, changes angles, plants his right foot there, dips down so he can spring forward with his left hook. Garcia drops the hands because he probably thought he was going to the body. In fact, if you look at it in slow motion, it does indeed look as if it's going towards the body. Split second mistake, boom, catches Garcia flush. Now the only problem with this is that Porter didn't really turn into the punch fully. See how it's more of a, he's turning, and here he just ends it by moving the hand as opposed to turning the whole body forward. I don't know what he could have done with that. Maybe it could have been more powerful had he done it, who knows, but he certainly caught the attention of Garcia and of the judges with that punch. So this is just to show you guys, Porter is a problem on the inside. He's not just a one-trick pony who just barges forward and takes shots to give one. No, there's craft here involved, and it's going to behoove Errol Spence to really pull out all of his tricks as well in order to compete and beat Shawn Porter. So guys, that was another little film analysis. Tell us what we got right, tell us what we got wrong. Don't forget to like, subscribe to BDA, our main channel where we hold our podcasts. And tell us what we got wrong, guys. Tell us what you liked about the video, and we will see you on the next one. Take it easy, folks. Thanks for watching.